This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information for how you can volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Poems by Gerard, Manley, Hopkins. Read by Linda Liu. Part 5b. Editor's Notes to Poems 35 through 39. Poem 35. Ribblesdale. Stonyhurst, 1882. Autograph in capital A. Text from later autograph in capital B, which adds, quote, companion to number 10, unquote. Open parentheses, equals 16, close parentheses. There is a third autograph in D, June 83, with different punctuation, which gives the comma between to and with in line 3. The dash after man is from capital A and D, both of which quote nam expectatio cresturae, unquote, etc. from Romans chapter 8 verse 19. In the letter to R.W.D. he writes, quote, louched is a coinage of mine, and is to mean much the same as slouched, slouching, and I mean throng for an adjective, as we use it in Lancashire, unquote. But louch has ample authority. See the, quote, English Dialect Dictionary, unquote. Poem 36. The Leaden Echo and the Golden Echo. Stonyhurst, October 13th, 82. Autograph in capital A. Copy of this with autograph corrections dated Hampstead, 81, Sec. in capital B. Text takes all capital B's corrections, but respects punctuation of capital A, except that I've added the comma after God in last line of page 56. For the drama of Winifred, see among posthumous fragments, number 58. In November 1882 he wrote to me, quote, I'm somewhat dismayed about that piece, and have laid it aside for a while. I cannot satisfy myself about the first line. You must know that words like charm and enchantment will not do. The thought is of beauty as of something that can be physically kept and lost, and by physical things only, like keys. The other things must come from the mundus muliebris, and thirdly, they must not be markedly old-fashioned. You will see that this limits the choice of words very much indeed. However, I shall make some changes. Back is not pretty, but it gives that feeling of physical constraint which I want, unquote. And in October 86 to R.W.D., quote, I never did anything more musical, unquote. Poem 37. Mary, Mother of Divine Grace compared to the air we breathe. Stonyhurst, May 83. Autograph in capital A. Text entitled from later autograph in capital B, taken by Dean Beeching into, quote, a book of Christmas verse, unquote, 1895, and thence incorrectly by Orby Shipley in, quote, Carmina Mariana, unquote. Stated in a letter to R.W.D. June 25th, 83, to have been written to, quote, hang up among the verse compositions in the tongues. I did a piece in the same meter as Blue in the Mists All Day, unquote. Note Chaucer's account of the physical properties of the air, quote, House of Fame, unquote. Book 2, line 256. Sequence. Poem 38. To what serves mortal beauty? Common rhythm highly stressed. Sonnet. August 23rd, 85. Autograph in capital A. Another autograph in capital B with a few variants from which capital A was chosen. The deletion of alternatives incomplete. Thirdly, a copy sent to RWD, apparently later than A, but with errors of copy. The text given is guided by this version in D, and needs in line 9 is substituted there for the once in A and B, probably because of once in line 6. Original drafts exist in H on same page with 39 and 40. The following is a signature at this date. Picture, in handwriting, your affectionate, illegible word, Gerard M. Hopkins, May 29, 1885. Poem 39. Soldier, Clongower, August 1885. Autograph in H, with a few corrections which I have taken for lines 6 and 7, of which the first draft runs: It fancies, it deems, dears the artist after his art, so fiends it finds as, etc. The manuscript marks the Cicero place in 10 of the lines. In line 2, between both and these. Stanza 1, line 3, at the full stop. Stanza 1, line 6, fancies, fiends, deems, take 3 stresses. Stanza 1, line 11, after man. In line 7 I have added a comma at smart. In stanza 1, line 10, I have substituted handle for reeve of manuscript. See note on reeve in editor's notes and author's preface. And in stanza 1, line 13, have hyphened God made flesh. No title in manuscript. End of Part 5b. This recording is in the public domain.